Good day, and welcome to X News Today. I'm Stephanie Enamu, bringing you the top story on Nigeria, where the federal government has opened applications for the National Digital Economy Research Clusters, a 12 billion naira initiative aimed at placing rigorous research and evidence at the heart of Nigeria's digital economy strategy. Announced on Saturday by Dr. Bosun Tijani, Minister of Communications, Innovation and Digital Economy, the program seeks to ensure that major infrastructure investments translate into inclusive growth, better policies, and long-term societal benefits. The funding is provided under Project Building Resilient Digital Infrastructure for Growth, Bridge, the government's flagship effort to deploy 90,000 kilometers of fiber optic backbone infrastructure nationwide. This open-access network is designed to expand high-speed connectivity, bridge the digital divide, and support a modern digital economy by linking urban centers, rural communities, public institutions, and businesses. Dr. Tijani emphasized the need for research-driven approaches as Nigeria scales its digital infrastructure. Too often, the ideas shaping digital policy come predominantly from markets and political cycles, rather than from research, evidence, and long-term thinking, he stated in his announcement. He quoted, "The state of a society is a reflection of the ideas that dominate it. When good ideas spread, nations prosper. When bad ideas prevail, nations decay." The initiative will establish 6 national research clusters focused on critical pillars of the digital economy: connectivity, access, and meaningful use, digital public infrastructure and digital government, digital skills, education, and human capital, digital economy, jobs and livelihoods, trust, safety, consumer protection, and online harms, artificial intelligence and emerging technologies. Each cluster will be led by distinguished professors from Nigerian universities, with participation from up to 36 institutions collaborating with international academic partners. Collectively, the clusters will engage over 200 researchers, including postdoctoral fellows and PhD candidates, to produce policy-relevant evidence. The minister described the program as personally significant, noting that it plants seeds that will grow long after any one administration. The goal extends beyond academic outputs to fostering stronger institutions and a more prosperous society through improved policymaking. Academic and research institutions are invited to submit expressions of interest (EOI) to lead or participate in the clusters. The terms of reference are available via the link shared in the minister's post, with a press conference scheduled for the coming week to provide further details. Vice chancellors across Nigerian universities have been encouraged to engage actively. Project Bridge, backed by significant international financing, including $500 million from the World Bank, $100 million from the European Bank for Reconstruction and Development (EBRD), and €22 million from the European Union, represents one of the largest fiber optic investments in any developing nation. It aims to expand Nigeria's existing fiber backbone substantially, targeting universal access and enabling initiatives like Digital Skills Training 3MTT and e-governance. The research clusters build on earlier plans announced in late 2025, which initially referenced 3 clusters focused on AI, connectivity, and digital skills. The expanded framework to 6 clusters reflects a more comprehensive approach to digital transformation challenges. Early responses on social media have been largely positive, with users praising the focus on linking academia with policymaking. Comments highlighted the initiative's potential to bridge the gap between university research and government decision-making, describing it as forward-thinking and reminiscent of early-stage innovation models such as DARPA. Some observers called for closer collaboration with the Ministry of Education and direct engagement with the academic community beyond social media announcements to ensure broad buy-in and success. This move underscores the Tinubu administration's commitment to a holistic digital agenda, one that combines massive infrastructure rollout with human capital development and evidence-based governance. As Nigeria positions itself to harness its youthful population and demographic dividend, initiatives like the National Digital Economy Research Clusters signal a strategic bet on ideas as the ultimate driver of national progress. For more details and to submit proposals, interested institutions should refer to the official EOI documents released by the ministry. That's it for now on X News Today. Stay tuned for more updates, and thank you for watching.